Oh, that sounds gonna be in the freaking stream now. Where am I? Where am I? There I am. What up? Wait, I gotta move myself again. This is funny. I like this. Yes, I worked really hard on my starting soon image. How do I check the description of my own thing? How do I check the description? Help me. Well, you check my description. Do I have everyone listed? All them artists, all them. Yes, I do. All the artists, all the characters. Okay, hello everybody. Help me. Another time on mountain. Okay, okay, cool. So yay, a mass attack. I also have a file that is a guide. Yay for guides. What the hell did I list as my first album that I need to do? The Tenebros Brothers Carnival. Let me find it. There it is. Oh, music on. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom vroom. Oh, this one's gonna be uncomfy, but I will survive. Okay. So I got this mass clown attack that I'm gonna do. It's not the most unique concept for a mass attack, but I'm still doing it. I got 12 characters to go through, 4 characters from each team, because I had 4 clown characters saved, and literally all of them were from comedy. So I had to go out of my way to find the other teams. So yeah, I think we're gonna start now. I'll probably start with like the full-bodied characters and then continue on with everybody else. So I'll just grab a screenshot of Pierrot by RattTeethh. Gonna be my reference. And I'm just gonna freaking draw. Why is my pen edging? Don't do that. Yeah, so Pierrot had a lot of different art by different artists in his reference sheet. Like his like Artfight thing. So I think I chose the one that's by the author. Not super sure. I do think they should be credited, like the different artists, but this one wasn't in the character's attacks. So hopefully this is the original. I don't know if I should do like another sketch on top of this, or if I should straight go into line art. I'm gonna do like a clean sketch, I think. So as in, I'll go in with the thought that it'll be like a sketch, so I'm not super worried about it. There's always room for improvement. Why? I literally picked out music before the stream so that it would fit the stream, and somehow the very first song does not. And it's 7 minutes long. I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, this is the vibes. The vibes, man, the vibes. The vibes. Okay, I want Pierrot to look up a little bit. Let me double check. He, him, 21 years old, 167 centimeters, happy-go-lucky, and not confident in his skills. That's like bullet points for each character. Yeah, I did my studying. But yeah, that's a cute design. I liked the outfit the most, I think. Just to look up a little bit. And I do remember reading that he doesn't like his big teeth. But hey, a genuine smile always shows teeth. And I think he's gonna be happy performing with this little guy. Upcoming. I'm probably gonna do all of the makeup and patterns during the coloring stage, because it is a pretty big picture, so it might get lost if I line everything. Okay, let me get the body first. Oh, I'll also need references for the unicycle. Here come that boy. Oh Lord, he coming. I'm gonna be so fast, I'm gonna be so efficient. I gotta keep in mind that this is a big piece, so I shouldn't dwell too much on the details. Hey Con, what is the biggest piece, like biggest amount of characters you've drawn in a single drawing? Four to 5 or 10? The 4 to 5 were all interacting with each other. Yeah, I think that's the hardest part of a big piece. Like, sure, you can just have like a ton of characters just standing there, but I don't think that counts. Not for a mass attack. I think mass attacks are good whichever way they're done. I'll take some liberties with the design since it's gonna be so small. So, like, I just moved the choker down a little bit. Full body pose practice, but just a bunch of like individual drawings on one page. I don't think that counts. I'm talking about like illustration type shit. Did you at least get paid good for the commission? $15 per character? Was it sketches? Guess $15 per character if they're full body. That's not a lot of Dara. Colored sketch? Maybe. Mostly torso. I guess that's better. I'm gonna do the leg out. Just like that boy. Because I think just seeing the unicycle seat in between the legs looks kind of weird. I got some big boots. I'm pre-balling everything, I don't care. Pre-balling gives it a charm. A unique charm. What are those things that make noise at night? Like those green little guys? Grasshoppers? Are those? Is that what they're called? Can you hear the grasshoppers that are outside my window? Because OBS says that it's picking up the sound of them. Crickets! Yes! Crickets do the chirping. Yes, 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 indeed. Can't hear? Okay. Okay, good to know. Cool. Cool. And this one's gonna be up. Okay. You know, yeah, this whole album was such a bust. Literally one song was good, and that's it. That's it. No, the music is good. I'm saying like one song was good for the vibes. They're freaking vibes, man. Why am I listening to some intense battle music when it's called the Tenebros Brothers Carnival? Where's my carnival music? Okay, I'll go switch to oddities. Oddities? I think I've listened to this one already on stream, but I don't remember. Hopefully this one is a better fit. I'll have to, like, for the future, like, listen to all the copyright-free music and make my own playlist with the vibes. That is a good 40 seconds. Do I actually want that detail? Yeah, I guess. It's not that big, or that, like... The characters are not that small on the canvas. Gosh, I hope I don't get lost in all these lines. I guess it should be higher up, right? Yes. Yes, it should. Yeah, I love deleting my own art. Okay, so if the foot has to be here. It's like sort of turns away. Maybe a little bit lower. It's gonna be like this. Yo, Con, what time is it for you? Oh, we got plenty of time. When do you need to leave? Like 3 something? I think I'll be able to finish all the line art by then. And then when it comes to coloring, I'll start with you first. Okay, let me check the Artfight thing to see if he has a tail. No, he does not have a tail. Okay, so a little less than 3 hours. Pierrot is done. I'll do Rye next. Where are you, little guy? There it is. So this is Rye by PurpleKai. It's just a silly little kitty. And the author wanted them to perform an act. At first I sketched it like loafing, like a cat. But you know what? An act it is. Wait, that's not where I'm supposed to put the reference. There. Also, a lot of these references for the guide, I Frankenstein the heck out of them. Like, especially right here, it has, the full art has like warm lighting to it, then the thumbnail of the full art doesn't. And so I use the thumbnail over the head so that I can get like the proper colors. And then like some small stuff like for Mittens over here. Just a ripped out tail so that I don't forget it, because it was only visible in the side view. Oh, and this especially, Gobble. Just views of like the paws over here and the ripped out leg from a whole different drawing. Yeah, I'm prepared. I made a binder. Okay, I'll draw Rye on a new layer first, and then I'll combine them so that when I move things around, they're gonna be together with Pierrot since they're interacting. Okay, I gotta get the pose right for this. I should really practice how to draw animals more often. Size-wise, does this work? Maybe a bigger head again. Oh, and this one does have a tail. Okay, so let me figure out the outfit. Let me see, am I allowed to make like a little bit of a adjustment? Okay, yes, I can adjust the outfit a little bit. So I'll probably do just like standard puff sleeves. I think the collar sticking out is like just these two little things. And then pants are always super hard for like characters who have these legs, this kind of leg, like animals. So I'm thinking, what should I do here? I can always just like draw that it's like flush of the body. Yes or no? Like the easiest would probably be like a skirt, but I'm not sure if that's gonna fit. Balls. Or maybe shorts? Thanks for your very important input, Con. Very nice. Maybe like flared shorts? Simple wave is what I do? What does that mean? A wave of what? Better not forget the hat. Once again, it's gonna be pushed. Just like looking up a little bit, so the hat's gonna be down. Oh, for skirts. No, I know how to draw skirts. I was just asking what was better for the character. Oh, but maybe still a skirt. Like, I'll even make it like a, what's it called? Like a baby doll. So it's kind of like a t-shirt that is just really big. Oh, it's very flowy. Maybe I can also do like a gray belly. Yeah, this is cute. I can immediately see that it's different line weights. I'll thicken up the outer lines. Just so it fits a little bit better with Pierrot. And then there we go. How adorable! Two characters done already? That is crazy! Let me do Mittens next, I think. Where are you? So this one is mittenmeat, or Mittens by mittenmeat. And then so it's a Sona. Take a screenshot. A very, very tiny dude. Oh yeah, and a lot of these were, like the heights were in feet and inches. But I don't do that stuff. I converted everything. But yeah, I really like this design. Mittenmeat is one of the artists that I already followed on social media. And then I found out they have an Artfight account. Yippee! And all the designs are super cool, but since I was going for specific vibes, I just went with like the main one, I think. I think that's the main one. Because I didn't want to choose characters that are like too complicated. So all of the ones that I chose like after the initial comedy ones are a bit on the simpler side. So I'll probably match it like with the comedy ones and just not draw some details perhaps. I mean, even this one is like the teeth. Oh, I love the teeth. So cool. They are quite a shape to draw. But I don't think that like the teeth, they're part of the hood, so they don't emote. So I think the only part that emotes is the eyes. My initial instinct is to, of course, emote with the teeth. I've gotten quite good at that. I mean, not super good, but like better than I was before. It's that cane obsession talking. I'll simplify the teeth a little bit. Does the bottom row also have, yeah, the sharp ones? Look at them fangs. I don't think I've ever drawn like a huge amount of characters interacting in an illustration or like doing a lot of stuff. So this is good practice, but man, is it hard. Especially since there's like a time crunch and I can't just dilly-dally. They're not the time crunch. It's mostly Artfight and like being on stream, and also it's 9:30 p.m. I gotta go to sleep sometime. But I don't have to go to sleep like too early because like yesterday I was at the cinema and so I only got home I think past 3, so like almost at 4 a.m. Yes, a.m. And I just went straight to sleep. And then today I woke up at 11:30, and that is only because my neighbor, literally next door neighbor, is like not renovating. Is it still called renovating when you're just starting and you're just building? Because renovating, in my opinion, sounds like you had something and then you're redoing it, like making it different. That's the rep part and renovating. Additions or changes, but I don't know, like it just doesn't feel like the right word. Wait, the album looped. Ugh, that last song was so good, but it's only 20 seconds, so why? Okay, what's that next one? Thatched villagers. Find me thatched. Find me villagers. Play 'em. Because like if you start out with nothing, I guess building would be the word. My neighbor is building his apartment. But yeah, they were doing some super loud work today. But I'm chill with them. They were cool. When we got our furniture delivered, the guys that were supposed to like bring it all up were like, sorry, we're busy. And at the time, our neighbor was also outside. He was like, we can do it. And so they just helped us bring in the furniture for free. I have no idea what I'm doing with the perspective and like the perspective grid and everything, so don't expect too much, please. Please, oh my god. I'm just gonna place all the characters randomly. Have y'all ever had beef with your neighbors? Y'all. Con, have you ever had beef with your neighbors? Not just like, oh, I don't like them so I don't talk to them, but like active beef. I gotta make that arm a little bit thinner. Snuck into your house? To do what? Did you not have your house locked before that? That's stupid. You're gonna force me to victim blame. Man, this fridge, this mini fridge that I'm sitting on is not the most comfy. My mom uses it all the time because she doesn't have like an office chair on the balcony. But at least she has like pillows on it that are currently being used to sleep on. So now I only have like a little blanket. Shrink, Mittens, shrink. Okay. What do I do next? These come in, like all three of these are pairs. So maybe I should do notesy. Yeah, I think I'll do notesy and then I'll do the pairs. This one is super fun. I love the colors. So this is Notesy by Planarianswow. Wow. I also did check the attacks on her, and I noticed that all of them were mass attacks. So I'm so sorry. I'm adding another one. The reason I stop sometimes is because I'm petty, and so, okay, the full story is that when I moved into my apartment, we had like the apartment complex had a rule. Like, it's not like legally binding or anything, but you know, if you want your neighbors to like you, then probably follow that rule. But it's a rule about renovating, where you can only work from 9 to 6, so 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And I think people even added a rule that there's like an hour lunch break, so that, you know, like babies could sleep. I don't care about no babies. But anyways, I think the people who worked on my apartment followed that rule. But since my neighbor is renovating right now, some people are complaining about it. And I find that stupid, because when I moved in, my downstairs neighbor, she was also renovating, and she disregarded that rule all the time. And nobody said a word to her, and she kept saying like, "Oh, you're the only person who like doesn't like it. Everybody else is chill with it." And like people were on her side, which is freaking crazy to me, because like she would not only work like before 9 a.m., but she would also work like after 10 p.m. because technically it is legal to work until I think 11 p.m., which is freaking crazy. It's so stupid. I think from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. you can do whatever you want. And yeah, I freaking hated that. So I always got into arguments with her. I even called the police on her one time because she was drilling shit, like furniture. I think, yeah, definitely after 11, because I specifically waited until it hit 11:01 for me to call the police on her. Because like we tried talking to her properly, being like, "Hey, that's not nice." But she's like, "I've lived in this apartment building for 13 years. You don't like, so I have more rights than you. By the way, she's Russian and I'm Kazakh. Like, my family has lived in our country for much longer." I don't know. Like, ugh. I somehow encounter a lot of really racist Russians in my country, and specifically racist against my people, which is so stupid. And she was definitely one of them. Yep. Love it. Anyways. Yeah, called the police, and she was like, "Wow, thank you for calling the police on me. I had to pay a fee." And I'm like, "You're welcome." I was very vocal about doing that. And she was always like, "Oh, nobody else is complaining besides you." And then one time I met her neighbor, there's like on the same floor as her. And I'm like, "Doesn't it bother you?" And she's like, "Oh, it bothers me greatly. We've like complained so much, she just never listens." So yeah, but like all the other neighbors just did not care. I remember complaining about it, and they were like, "Oh, can we stop flooding the chat?" Luckily one neighbor was on my side. And she was like, "Bitch, just mute it." Because I always find it so stupid whenever people... Because I'm also a part of a different chat, and whenever somebody, like, chats in it after hours, like at night, someone would be like, hey, I'm trying to sleep, can you not? Hey, if you're sleeping, maybe turn off your goddamn sound. It is not my problem. And that person was like, people shouldn't chat before 8 a.m. because, you know, people are sleeping. And then the person who chatted, she wrote at 6 a.m. And she's like, well, I woke up at 6 a.m. Why do I have to wait until you wake up for me to talk? And I also chimed in like, hey, I sleep until 11. And I'm not making anybody wait until I wake up. Bitches. Okay, I'm getting off track, but yeah, luckily that neighbor, she rents out to people, so when she was done with her renovations, she was just gone from my life, which is incredible to hear. She's still like in the chat, so can't really trash talk her there. But since my next door neighbor started his renovations, he's like super polite. He's always like, hey, today we're doing this, so it's gonna be loud from this hour to this hour. Like, he is so nice about all of it. And people still find a way to complain. But he did nothing wrong, and then they don't complain about that other lady. I think the other lady, she's a freaking admin, like moderator in that group chat, which I find stupid, because I think she owns like multiple apartments in the apartment building. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, today people are asking like, hey, isn't there like a rule that you can't work after 6 p.m. in our apartment building? And I said, hey, some people, not saying names, but some people worked until way past that. And she was like, oh, well, when I did my renovations, we were only allowed to do it until 6 p.m. And I'm like, me too. But hey, at a certain point, that rule just kind of got disregarded. Yes, I am being very shady towards that woman. I'm mad. I'm making myself mad. I shouldn't. This is a very happy drawing. Notesy is a very happy character. She's a freaking alien, I think. The stance and like kind of the design does remind me a little bit of Zooble though. That's cool. That kind of sounds like Tetris. It's called Padania Bokov. So like butchered Russian. I mean a different Slavic language, I don't know. But it translates to falling blocks. Yep, super easy to be polite, to be so normal. Oh, and by the way, that day when I called the police, I was not the only one complaining. People, so the bad neighbor, she lives on the, she has an apartment on the 3rd floor. I live on the 4th floor, like right above her, so naturally I hear everything. But there were people on the 9th floor that were complaining about her noise, and she was like super dismissive about it. She was like, ugh, does it bother you that much? Like, I'm just installing furniture. Hey girl, if like 4 people are complaining at the same time, then I'm pretty sure that it bothers us. And she was like, oh, it's not that loud. Girl. It's like, yeah. Some people are just so, like, unaware of other people. Like, they don't care at all. Oh wait, I was thinking like I did something wrong with the face. Oh, the lazy eye. Honestly, I love characters who have like eye disabilities. I find them cool. Like I have to practice more like eye disability stuff. Cause like we got Butters and Jimmy from South Park. But like the one that I think kind of woke up the interest in me was definitely like Mithrin. Is that how you say his name? Is that even his name? From Dungeon Machine? Mithrin, let me check. Colin, you remember Mithrin? Let me grab a pic. Oh, by the way, I think there were news that there's gonna be a new season of Dungeon Meshi. New season of Dungeon Meshi. New season of Dungeon Meshi. This is Mithrin. He's an elf. One of the the elves that are like there at the very end. And he's the leader. I just find the design super freaking cool. Ah, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Hey, maybe one day I'll be eye disabled as well. I mean, I kind of am already with like the bone growth that makes my vision fucked up. But no matter how much I ask them to either fix it or get rid of it, they're like, no can do. Just get these eye drops that don't do anything and just keep on using them. I'm like, sure, man, whatever you want. Okay, I gotta grab a reference for the confetti thing. What's the confetti thing called? Confetti blaster. Confetti gun? Confetti thingy. Popper! Yes, popper. Confetti popper. Oh, confetti popper. I added that because it said that she likes birthday parties. Confetti. I did not realize that she has long arms. So this is kind of, I think I gotta do something here. What do I do here? Maybe I'll do the arm a little bit up. It's funny, I have nothing to talk about, so I just start venting. Venting live on chat. Live on chat? What? Oh yeah, higher is good. I think maybe she can do the confetti like up and off the screen, and then I can add it like everywhere. Perchance? Can't give me something to talk about. I might just keep the confetti popper empty and then just add it on top of everything else at the very end. What you think of the Odyssey? Oh yeah, I went to the cinema to watch the Odyssey 2026. It's alright. It's a good movie. There were some scary moments. I don't usually go to the cinemas because I fucking hate them. Because I hate people. But I was like pretty chill throughout all of it. There were some good moments, like there was like a super famous clip, and right when it played, people started clapping, which was fun. And then at the very end, when the movie ended, people also clapped. I think that's fun, yeah. So I was like, oh, maybe movies aren't that bad. And then the lights turned on, everybody left, and there was so much trash everywhere. And I'm like, huh, no, people are bad. I want to leave right now. The movie itself, it's nice. Like, I don't know, didn't blow my mind or anything. This hand is horrific. You found the most boring topic for me to talk about. Oh, that is not how hands work. What am I doing? What is a good movie that I've seen most recently? Let me just fully redo this. Oh my god. What is the best movie that I've seen recently? I did not watch any of like the hyped movies like Project Hail Mary or Iron Lung or Backrooms or Obsession. I do want to watch Obsession. because I think I like that kind of movie. You know. Well, you see the Cosmonaut movie, which I once again forgot the name of. Starship Troopers? That shit is old. Like, what is a movie that came out recently that I liked? That I really liked? Like, Wild Robot? But that is an animation. Animation movie. Like, I wanna think of a live action one. Sinners. Yes! Oh, I love Sinners. Oh, I love Sinners. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. And it is quite recent, I think. So perhaps that's the one. I even gave it a 10 out of 10 on... what's that website? IMDb. It's 2024? I think that's quite recent. I don't watch, like, I'm not a movie watcher, so I don't really watch them as they come out. I guess, oh, Digital Circus is also a movie, but once again, it's animated. And it broke me. I did not survive. I found like posts on Tumblr being like, here's a sticker for I survived the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I did not. Yeah, people are too afraid. Like, not people, but like big corporations are too afraid to do like interesting things. Oh, I think I hooked up the anatomy a little. Yeah, because this neck thing is higher than the arm. Whoopee, quick surgery. Hello, Fido. What is up, my dude? I was going crazy just having Khan there as a conversation partner. I'm kind of sad that I don't get to draw the tail. Just came home from Sweden. Oh, were you there for a vacation? Can you hear me cracking my knuckles? Okay, I'll keep drawing, and then if I gotta move it around, I might make notesy be more in frame so that I can draw the tail. Oh, the tail is so cute. But for now, I'm moving on. And friends went there just for a quick trip. Yes, I can hear the knuckles. That's cool. That's cool. Hanging out with friends is cool. How was it? Was it fun? I don't think I've ever been... I already said that I've never been to Europe. Except Turkey, that doesn't count. Okay, who's next? Yeah, I said after notesy I'll do the pairs. Hey Con, I think it's time for you. Are you stoked? So stoked. I gave you the little propeller hat. Do you want me to keep it, or do you want like an actual clown outfit? Do you have any preferences? Or I can also just give you a clown outfit on your body. Please tell me. Please don't say, oh, whatever you want. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god, I'm dying. Wait 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. I'm okay. I choked on my own spit. At least one thing has to go wrong on a vacation. Otherwise, it's not fun. Getting lost is fun. Okay, so Con, I'll do the propeller hat, and you tell me or like send me a picture of an outfit that you want. Do something simple, please. Propeller hat. That's funny. I found him in a park, like a lost dog. That reminds me of the episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine that I watched recently. It's the main characters were babysitting the captain's dog, and it ran away, and so they looked everywhere for him. And sometimes it would just cut like from them panicking to the dog having the time of his life at a park. It's funny how you switched up on the outfit, Con, because I did the propeller hat as a joke, and you were like, why? Why? Where did this come from? And now you're like silly me up, goofy me up. Let me do the body first. I do that sometimes. Accident, Zorgi. You shall be so slouched. It's so funny, like, the two, so it's you, or like Darkley, and then New Guy, which is this other character. I'm like, they seem kind of chill. They be chill together. And then I give you the most unchill outfit ever. Oh, oops, I'm listening to the album again. I'll finish this song, it's nice. But we're running out of songs. This is the last album that I pre-prepared. You shall have a flat ass, because I said so. Because it's funny. I think it's chill to work on your OC stuff during Artfight, because there's always next year, and I've heard that there's like mini games. I don't know what those are about, but it's chill. Actually, one of the artists that I plan to attack just released their Artfight intro. July is almost over, so I don't think it's ever too late. We both know that's a lie. Hey. Oh, if I get big enough, I'm definitely gonna have a quotes channel on my Discord server. Because everybody's gotta have a Discord server. I say shit sometimes. Arms are usually supposed to be on the knees, right? I definitely chose the best freaking thing to draw my biggest freaking attack. Sitting on a mini fridge, on a tiny balcony, on a very, very tiny table. At night, because I can never start early. Hi Sky! What's up? Thanks for messaging me. I really didn't expect it. Do you play Geometry Dash? I don't know who you're asking. Also answer. Nor. I'm boring. Maybe I should download it though. Oh wait, is it? I know it was free when I played it. Like, when I was a wee child. But isn't it like paid now? $5? 5 whole Dora? That's a lot of money. Okay, I'm not gonna do the exact outfit you sent in because I don't want to do all those rainbows. But I can do overalls. Even though that's not your thing. Have you ever even worn overalls, Con? You're gonna be a minion. I'm just gonna give you a minion outfit. I've learned how to draw overalls. I know how to do it. When you were 4, it doesn't count. 10-second level. Yay, friendship is magic. Wait, no, I'm not giving you pants. You're not getting pants. You're getting shorts. Clowns? Oh. Yeah, I talked about it before anybody actually joined. So... don't worry about it, man. I'm making him one. But... it's clowns, because I have a guide. I have a whole guide for all the characters I'm drawing. So, I had this character saved, Gobble by Homie High, and I also had saved Twist by Etc-etcetera. And then I had also Silly, saved by DudeWithKazoo, and I had Mittens by mittenmeat. And they're all, like, tagged as clowns, I think. Wait, let me double check. Mittens? Oh, Mittens isn't even tagged as a clown. You're a clown now. Wait, I didn't even realize. No! Mittens! Oh my god, I drew you already. But yeah, I had all, like, those 4 saved, like, bookmarked, and all 4 of them are comedy team. And I'm like, oh god, friendly fire again. So I decided, like, hey, I already have 4 clowns. I can add 8 more from each team. And that's just gonna be my mass attack. And I specifically found some that are like that don't have a lot of attacks, and some that just I like the designs of. And this is just my mod, Darkley. I needed to draw him because he attacked me twice and I still haven't revenged. Also one of my notes, because yes, I added notes for each one, as not a clown. So there's 2 non-clowns. It's okay. It's okay. Ugh, I'm so sad I didn't realize that Mittens isn't a clown. No, Mittens! But I like the drawing, so I'm gonna keep it. And I'm also too lazy to find a different one. Like a different character. And also the theming for this year is clowny. So clowny. Okay, let me do this guy now. New guy by Screaming Women 947. It's a super cool design. I also really like the way it's drawn. Oh, look at that texture. I've seen some super cool Geometry Dash levels that just defy everything that I've known about Geometry Dash. I like music games. Like rhythm games. They can be pretty cool. Maybe I'll close his eyes too. Or their eyes. Oopie. Oh, what's your favorite rhythm game? All of yous. My favorite rhythm game. I have Muse Dash. It's really cool. What is my favorite? What would be my favorite? I really like Rhythm Doctor, even though I never finished it. JSAP, Hellsinger, JSAP, no Project D. Oh, I've played Project Diva, definitely. I think it's too hard for me. I'm not a super fan of the flicking mechanic, but it's definitely fun. It gives me nostalgia for like the Magic Tiles games. I definitely play more on my computer rather than phone. Oh, definitely. Good game music is just incredible. I have no clue what I'm doing with this design. Oh, and probably not to cover up Darkley, I'll do new guy behind him. I say I'm gonna do the character behind it and I just proceed to start drawing behind. Or like the stuff that is definitely not gonna be visible. But I'm making pretty good time. Like I'm already on character 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 12. So you're also gonna be side viewed. Oh, those are socks. Every single character I draw ends up with flat feet. Hello, Root Beer Possum. Welcome back. Oh, you can match overalls. Didn't even realize. I should get some overalls. They're not the comfiest, but they look super cute. I'm gonna get pink ones. 100th attack? For this year, specifically? That is crazy. This is my 10th attack, and it's a mass one. Not to brag, it's a mass one. Got 12 characters. But I don't think you ever even shared your Artfight. You can share in chat if you want to. That is genuinely crazy. Hey, Slay, how many characters do you have in your mass attack? Oh, and Root Beer, what team are you on? I keep forgetting that this character is motherfucking 226 centimeters tall. 21? Oh my god. All of you are crazy. I gotta make you bigger. Oh, Team Mystery! You're carrying that team on your back then. Gotta make this dude taller. Yeah, let me just copy paste this and then I'll look you up after the stream. The first time that Fido, you joined and like some other people, and you left your like Artfight names in the chat, I was like, oh, we've got live chat replay. Like I'll just look through there after I'm done with it, after I'm done with the stream. And turns out that shit takes a while to process. And so I could not access the stream or like the chat replay for like a whole day afterwards. Which is why I followed a little bit late. Capture number for the mass still has time to grow. Try to capture all the people who attacked me. Ooh, that's cool, that's cool. Just a mass revenge. Team Mystery's points are going up? Ooh, let me check. Everybody's talking about football or whatever. But no, Artfight. I don't remember what it was yesterday, but I think as long as comedy is still in the lead, I am okay. I'm chill with either other team being second. Though I think I am rooting more for Mystery just because this Birdman is on Mystery. But he has been slacking off. God, this song is so long. It's 11 minutes. So sorry, Fighter. I know you're on Tragedy. But I gotta... But it's my friend. Actually, today I got a package from him. Just like a bunch of gifts. But the stupid thing is that he sent me that package more than a month ago. Hey, you wanna listen to 11 minutes of this? I'm not skipping because it does fit kind of like the theme of the drawing. But yeah, more than a month ago he sent me a package from Canada to Kazakhstan, and it was not arriving, and there were problems, and he didn't have the tracking number because for some reason Canada Post is like, hey, you gotta pay for the tracking number, which is awful. That's not how things work. You're a postal service. Tracking numbers are literally mandatory. But nevertheless, I decided to go check my post office today. Be like, hey, can you check if I got anything? And indeed I did, on the 3rd of July. So 20 days ago, almost a month ago, I got my freaking package. And if I did not check, because like I didn't even get a notification or anything, and neither did Con, but if I didn't check for like 10 more days, then the package would have been sent all the way back across the entire world. Post offices are dumb. But usually, my post office, every single time I get a package, I receive a message. Like, that's how it works. Sometimes they'd be like, did you get the message? And I was like, no. But, like, if I order something off of a website, and the website says that it's delivered, but I didn't get a message, and I go to check, they're like, you didn't get a message. Leave. So, like, we've always got messages. But not this time. Even though, like, the post office worker, she was like, oh, there is no phone number on this package, which is why you didn't get a message. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. Sure, like, I'll complain, like, to the other post office about it. And then I just grab the package and I see my phone number just clearly listed on it. Yeah. There has been a lot of jokes about mystery losing, so maybe your teammates are like speeding up at the end of the race. That's a strategy. Don't fall asleep on stream. I need company. I was talking about the stupidest stuff when I was alone. Okay, I'll erase the stuff that you're not gonna see, but only for the characters that are like touching. War cry? What's that? Don't worry about it, man. It has been a whip for literal years. And also, 'tis not a whip, 'tis a pew! Pew pew! Pew 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 pew! I think I've heard a war cry. Like, sounds familiar. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I've seen them on TikTok. Yeah, just custom things. Oh, I really want to do some custom things as well. And damn, OC, eat a bag. OC's looked at me and asked if we were poor. Yes, we are. Okay, 6 characters down. We're halfway through. Oh my goodness, we're halfway through. Are you gonna make an eat a bag that is all the same picture on all the pins and keychains, or an actually interesting one? Apple juice mass attack? What that mean? What that mean I'm new? Okay, now it's time for Gobble by Homie High. And when I first saw this character, I was like, for some reason I imagined her like to be super gigantic. I think because she reminds me of Welcome Home characters. But apparently, she looks to be about 12 or 15, so a little bit more petite than that. Yeah, repeat bags, like, I think they're cool to look at, like, they still take effort and stuff, but I think it's more fun if it's different stuff. Bunch of apple juices together. Okay, okay, I'll look at your attacks after the stream when you post it. I want to see, I'm curious. Oh, I also have a badge maker. It's like pretty manual, so I fuck it up every single time. But I do have it. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Artfight is a very good excuse to just get a bunch of fan art for your character. Okay, I'm gonna use a thinner line width since they are further away, and I think they're gonna stay further away no matter how much I move them. Circles, you'll always be the bane of my existence. Oh yeah, definitely. Like an event like this is really good for consistency with your art. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Doom Malmont 476. I'll have to do some line art coloring. But I love the design of this face. It's really nice. Let me grab a different album real quick. I know we listened already to Medium Electronic, I think, but I think that one was good. Let me find it. Tablet or other tech you use for drawing? My tablet is an XP pen. XP pen graphic pen tablet. I don't know what, like, what's the full name of it? Let me check. No! FireAlpaca, no! What are you doing? Oh, what is happening? Oh, what is happening? Please work, please work. Oh, my tablet is not working anymore. Excuse me. 1 second. Here, look at my new starting soon screen. While I try to fix things. I tried to open up my XP Pen app or program to check like what tablet I have. I don't know if it actually even has that information on it. But it like showed me some pop-ups, I clicked on some things and it's like, hey, I'm installing something now. And it quit FireAlpaca. It wants me to restart my computer. No! No! No, let me in! Will I be able to restart my computer and not stop the stream? I want to do a new one. Don't think that's how it works. Well, I'm searching it up. Okay, you guys, I'll try to restart my computer. I saved all of my drawings, I did not lose any progress. But I'll try to restart. And hopefully the stream doesn't end. If it does, I'll do a second one. Like as soon as I can. Damn. Crazy, crazy stuff. I'll just keep this on. Beep.